Republicans have another strategy for blocking the Senate from doing the final fix to the health care bill, the one that the House demanded in order to pass their version of health care reform. Since they can't stop it, they don't have enough votes, what they're doing is silly amendments that they're proposing. Now, the Democrats are voting down every single amendment because the bill has to be identical to the one that the House passed. Otherwise, you have to go through the whole process again. So they're turning down, they claim, even amendments that they really like, that are Democratic or progressive or liberal, including turning down the amendment on the public option. So they're killing all of their amendments, no matter what they say, right? So the Republicans think, oh, this is a great opportunity. Let's put together amendments that we can then run commercials against the Democrats on. So Tom Coburn has this clever amendment. It is about Viagra. It says, this is to reduce the cost of providing federally funded prescription drugs by eliminating fraudulent payments and prohibiting coverage of Viagra for child molesters and rapists and for drugs intended to induce abortion. So, you understand that? When the Democrats vote no, the Republicans are going to say, they voted to give Viagra to rapists and child molesters. Can you believe that? I mean, Obama tried to talk to guys like Tom Coburn and have a real conversation with them about not being partisan and trying to bridge ideological divides and get their input. They all voted no. Then they do this. You think these guys are going to ever vote yes for you? Or they're ever going to play ball? No. All they want to do is destroy you. What kind of a nonsensical, absurd amendment is this? There's no part in the bill that says give Viagra to child molesters and rapists. So there's no need for an amendment that says you shouldn't. Of course you shouldn't. It's not part of any bill. It's nonsense. All right, so now more nonsense. David Vitter has a very simple one-line amendment to repeal the government takeover of health care. Now, why bother doing that? Well, you think the Democrats are going, oh, wait, Dave's got a good point. Maybe we should repeal the government takeover of health care. No, of course they're not going to do that. But Vitter is then going to turn around and say, you see that? The Democrats voted to do a takeover of government health care. I have the proof. They voted no on my amendment. Is that clever? Is that you're being cute? Is that what you're doing? I don't think it's cute at all. Continuing. Another amendment on defunding ACORN. They already defunded ACORN. ACORN's out of business. They're packing their bags right now. We told you earlier in the week. They're gone. No, we're going to defund ACORN. And what does that have to do with health care? If you think that's silly, here's another one. They want to repeal gay marriage in Washington, D.C. What does that have to do with health care? They're just wasting people's time. They think, oh, we're going to run political commercials. We're going to say the Democrats are with the gays and they want to give Viagra to the child molesters. I hope the American people are not that stupid. All right. Now, here there are actually some amendments that are very, very harmful to the process, too. Coburn, again, says revoked the powers of the Secretary of Health and Human Services under the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Why? Because HHS is empowered to regulate the insurance companies. Coburn wants to take that away so that they can't get regulated. This is the guy that pretends to be on the side of the American people. No, again, yet another amendment to protect the insurance companies.